Oh, Canada, grab your snow boots, salute the flag, and brace yourself for a seismic political shakeup that just cracked the maple syrup pipeline. No, you're not hallucinating from too many Timbits. What just happened in Ottawa is realer than a moose in your driveway. In a plot twist worthy of a frostbitten Game of Thrones episode, the Governor-General has officially iced out Mark Carney and appointed Pierre Poilievre as Canada's new Prime Minister. That's right, not a leadership shuffle or a cabinet tweak, but a full-blown political freeze. The Carney era is on ice, and the Poilievre era has begun like a Zamboni crashing through a Liberal fundraiser. Let's rewind. Carney's so-called majority was always on thinner ice than a springtime Ottawa canal. The 170-seat claim melted quickly under judicial recounts, voter backlash, and questionable postal code issues. His grip on power became more tragic comedy than government. The final blow came from the Governor-General, the symbol of Canadian constitutional stability. Observing the chaos, she took a sip of ceremonial steeped tea and declared, "Enough." Exercising her rarely used but entirely constitutional powers, she acted in response to a failing minority government that had clearly lost the confidence of both Parliament and the people. Liberal support was vanishing, the Bloc sharpening pitchforks, and Carney seemed frozen, literally and figuratively, holed up in his office, muttering about carbon credits and inflation targeting while MPs ghosted him on WhatsApp. Rumors say he tried to hold a final press conference but couldn't find a staffer to write the speech. Even his AI-generated graphs turned against him. Meanwhile, Pierre Poilievre wasn't in some Bay Street penthouse. He was in a hockey rink in Red Deer, surrounded by farmers, mechanics, and parents who've watched food prices climb for 5 years. Sleeves rolled up, message clear: give me the mandate, and I'll give you back your country. This wasn't just procedural, it was political exorcism. Canadians were done with Carney, a man who wore suits tailored in Brussels and speeches imported from Davos. He couldn't campaign in a snowstorm without requesting a climate assessment. His town halls felt like lectures, not conversations. He explained monetary synergy, while Canadians just wanted to know why eggs cost more than gas. It wasn't just a policy failure, it was a personality vacuum. Even Trudeau had charisma before combusting. Carney had the charm of a broken PowerPoint presentation, and inspired about as much confidence as a beaver on a Segway. Parliament turned. One MP defected, then another. Whispers became rebellion. Even Liberals dubbed him Captain Titanic. All charts, no lifeboats. After a private meeting with the Governor-General and one very symbolic shredding of Bill C-2, it was over. She declared, Mark Carney is no longer fit to lead this country. In consultation with constitutional experts and the confidence of Parliament, I appoint Pierre Poilievre as Prime Minister to ensure stability, clarity, and leadership. The swearing-in was a spectacle. The anthem played by fiddlers in cowboy hats, veterans standing tall, flags waving. Even the sun made an appearance as if realizing freedom was back on the menu. Pierre stepped up, not with smugness, but with resolve. Today, he said, we begin a new chapter, not written by global bankers, but by everyday Canadians. From the oil rigs of Alberta to the fisheries of Nova Scotia, this country is yours again. The fallout, Bay Street in panic, the World Economic Forum in radio silence, CBC unsure how to report it, Carney loyalists scrambling behind closed doors hoping to resurrect Chrystia Freeland's ghost. But Canadians were ecstatic. Street parties erupted in Calgary, Thunder Bay, even parts of Quebec. And yes, Quebec is warming to Pierre, not because he's fluent in Keynesian French, but because he promised to fix roads, respect provincial jurisdiction, and lower taxes. Back on Parliament Hill, Carney's farewell speech faltered. His voice quivered, hands shook. Canada, he said, needs responsible fiscal stewardship. Right then, the mic cut out. Symbolic. The applause was sparse. A backbencher yawned. Now, Carney retreats to his natural habitat, a finance symposium in Zurich, where he'll explain to economists why democracy is messy and inefficient. Maybe he'll even start that third podcast no one asked for. Mark my words, a retrospective. This was today's important update. We want to make it clear that our videos never include any misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver accurate, verified, and timely news updates from Canada. If you found this video useful, please like, share your feedback in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Canadian Note channel for more updates. Thank you for staying informed with us.